This is your dad's action movie podcast. Your dad's action movie podcast. Look, I'm the Angry Dad, and I grew up watching late 80s, early 90s action movies. Jean-Claude Van Damme, Steven Seagal. I'm talking about neck breaking, back breaking, snapping arms, shit exploding, shit happening for no fucking reason because it's just an action fucking movie. I love these kind of movies. I love doing these things, and it just is what it is. But this is what I'm going to say. I just got done watching Mortal Kombat. It is April 24th. Me and my boys just watched it, and I couldn't wait to watch it, but we didn't have an opportunity yesterday to watch it, so we watched it today. And with all that being said and done and all that happening, what I'm talking about is Mortal Kombat. All right, I just watched a new iteration. I grew up watching Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat Annihilations in the 90s. All right, and I love those movies. I love those movies to death. And people are going to talk shit. They're going to say they're horrible. They're going to say they're bad. They're going to say all this. But the thing is they stuck to the majority of the story in those ones. And with that being said, in this one, it's a good movie. It's well made. It's extremely well produced. It is visually stunning. Everything is beautiful in this fucking movie. But the thing is that in my head and in my mind, just from watching Mortal Kombat, playing Mortal Kombat, growing up on Mortal Kombat, this is not a Mortal Kombat movie. That you could have took Mortal Kombat out of this movie and made all the protagonists completely different people, completely different names. It could have been a completely different story. This was in no way, shape, or form Mortal Kombat by it just being Mortal Kombat. It just being called Mortal Kombat. This is the plot to any other fucking action movie out there that could have been anything. This could have been a B movie if you just took Mortal Kombat out of the title. And the reason I say that is because, first of all, you have a handful of characters, a very, very poor plot line, a very I'm saying lazily written movie, and I usually don't talk about any of that shit. I usually don't give a fuck about this shit because I'm gonna watch it or no watch it. And let me say right now, I'm gonna get ready to tell you right on top. Watch it, but it's not a need. It's not a rush. It's not what it's supposed to be. Like I said, it's a great movie. Everything is beautiful in the movie. It is well done. Characters are portrayed right in the visual aspect, but the thing is they tried to make Scorpion the main person in this movie, but the thing is, Scorpion was only in a 15 minutes of this movie at the most, in the very beginning and the very end, because they made it very clear of who was what. And I usually try not to do spoilers. I usually try not to fucking throw any of that shit into my fucking podcast. It's either a yes, watch it, or no, watch it, no spoilers. But the thing is I felt a little ripped off in the fact that this movie wasn't exactly what I wanted it to be. And when I mean exactly what I wanted it to be, it could have been an original. They could have remade the first Mortal Kombat. They could have fucking brought Christopher Lambert back into this movie and still played a better Raiden. It's just, there's an open ending to lead up for more movies to be made. But the thing is, and I will watch them. I'm not saying I'm not going to watch it, but what I am saying is this wouldn't have been Mortal Kombat if you didn't call it Mortal Kombat. And that's just how I feel about it. So, it's always a yes or a no for me, and like I said, I could have definitely not watched it and not cared if Mortal Kombat wasn't tagged in the name. So, I'm going to say watch it, but don't have your hopes up high. That's what I fucking say about this. And like I said, this is your dad's action movies. Like I said, I love neck breaking, back breaking, snapping arms, fucking people exploding, people dying, gruesome, because this movie's gory. This movie's rated R. It is what it needs to be, but it is not... Like I said, it's hard to explain it without giving it up, but at the same fucking time, I don't rate movies. I don't fucking either. It would have been a pass. This is what I'm saying. It would have been a pass if I would have known what the movie was going to be. But I know what the movie is. So, if you understand what I'm saying, and if you get that and you understand that, please just fucking let me know. Leave a message, leave a comment. It is what it fucking is. But guess the fuck what? This is your dad's action movie podcast. I appreciate you guys listening to it. I appreciate you guys fucking, listening. And I know I haven't put them out in very many. I keep saying I'm going to, but, shit just gets crazy. But at the same fucking time, I just really needed to talk about this. So, it is what it is. Mortal Kombat, no. Yes for the name, no for the movie. And that's what I'm fucking saying. So, I'll see y'all motherfuckers on the next one. Fuck.